Hey guys, how is it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So I know that I haven't been on lately. I have been just enjoying the nice weather, getting my backyard situated for, spring and summer. And I've just been trying to keep, being outside, being cooped up all winter, just, didn't really change me, but you know how you go from like being really gloomy and being locked up in the house to having some really nice weather for the last couple days. Like I just felt like I needed to be outside. So that's what I did. I just spent the last couple days outside, getting in my backyard, enjoying the fresh air with Marcus, and the other kids. And I know sometimes I can go like a week, 2 weeks without doing a reading. I really feel like for me, I need to be drawn to do a reading. Not only do I need to find the time, because it is hard to read when I have Marcus around sometimes, because he likes to be a center of attention, which is fine. I am the type of person that I want to try to get back on here to do readings for you guys every single day, but lately I've been really drawn to just come on when Spirit wants me to come on. So I've been kind of following that, because I know that people need to hear things when they need to hear them, even though it may not be what you want to hear sometimes. That's my angle lately. I don't know why it's going that way, but I'm just following that. So I was drawn to come on today while I was finishing up the personal readings. So I was really drawn to, I got this deck not too long ago. It's the Namaste deck. Very, very beautiful messages. So I'm just going to read the 5 cards that I got in here, pick up the message today for the 25th. And yeah, let's get started. So we have, says, a sea of blessings. The universe is a projection from within you, and you are a projection of the universe. You are a vast space, and yet you are spaceless. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessings. You are the wind of change that flows through life. So this really tells me, guys, like today is about blessings. Today is about just like really digging deep and like opening yourself up. And I just did a post on Facebook today about like I've been with my current partner now for, the past 8 months, almost going on 9. And I swear it literally took me so many failed relationships to find a decent guy. Like, I never thought that I would actually find a decent guy ever, because I had so much bad luck. But when I see this card that says, like, there's so much wind of change coming, it's being in this place when you're feeling like the world is always against you, and you feel like nothing good is going to come. And it was literally a couple days that I just started switching my mindset before I met him. And then I met him walking down the street, and right from the get-go we hit it off, and we've been together ever since. And it's just, when I look back on where I've been to where I've, previously, where I've been to where I am now, there's just so much of a sense of gratitude and a blessing for my life, and knowing that even though my life hasn't gone the way that I wanted it to, it has gone the way that it's needed to. And I've been through so many ups and downs in this journey, but it's the universe's way of showing me that if I didn't go through all of those ups and downs and all of those challenges that I went through, I would not be the person that I am today. I would not, I took almost 2 years where I didn't date anyone, I didn't see anyone, I just worked on me. And it was like the quote that I posted up just on Facebook, was that quote about you don't find your worth in a man, you find your worth within yourself, and then you find a man who's worthy of you. Okay, so it was kind of like I had to find that worth and that value in myself from being in so many narcissistic and abusive relationships, and just coming out of that and realizing that my self-worth, my self-confidence had taken such a hit that I started believing what people were saying. And it was like a cycle that I felt like I would never get out of. And until I finally was like, you know what, I need to work on me. I need to change the way that I'm seeing things, change the way that I'm attracting things. And it was a matter of days, weeks, maybe. And then, he came into my life, and, it's been push and pull ever since, because I feel like, I still have fears, I guess you would say, about being happy. But you can do it. You can come from a shitty neighborhood. You can come from a shitty childhood. You can come from shitty relationships and change the way that you see what's happened to you. You don't have to be a product of how you grew up, or, you can fulfill yourself in ways that you can relearn. You can retell yourself, you know what, you're beautiful. You can do this. You can have that relationship you've always wanted. There is love that wants to pour in for most of you. There is changes that are coming for most of you. There is new blessings that are coming for most of you, but it's fear that will always hold you back. So I really feel like the point of me even rambling on right now is to say that whatever you're feeling right now, you are having change of the wind. Things are changing, and with change is going to come on. It's going to be uncomfortable at first, because you're not going to understand why everything's happening and why it's going in that direction. But Spirit's just telling me to tell you that this is a universe blessing for you. Okay. Sunlight blessing. A ray of light bursts through the cloud of uncertainty, and darkness transforms to light. A new day is born, and the first buds of spring appear. You are blessed with the birth of something new. A new season of your life begins with this very special blessing. That's so beautiful, okay? So, one, enjoy the sun as much as you can over the next couple months. Even yesterday, I was sitting in the backyard, and I just, Marcus was playing with his toys outside, and I was sitting in a way where I wasn't fully in the sun, but I was enough in the sun, and I closed my eyes, and I let the sun hit my face, and I just, I let whatever worries and whatever discomforts and whatever anxiety I had, I let it just, slide out. And I was so content being in that sun like that, because I felt like the warmth air I was feeling was happiness, right? It was true happiness, like being brought to me after all of the pain and suffering that I've been through. It was that pure light that was coming in me, and it was like, for me, the universe's way of saying, your dark days are gone. You can open yourself up, you can be happy again, you can not be afraid to love again. You know what I mean? So it's knowing that, yes, you are about to change, and yes, you're going through a season of change, and new beginnings are happening, and so much is happening with your life, but you are going to be blessed with such a new beginning that you're gonna look back and just say to yourself, like, wow, look how far I've come. And it's just gonna be this feeling that you're not gonna want to go back. Okay. Blessings of good fortune. Rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in threads of love. Wow. So good fortune is on its way to you guys today. A blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all, you, dear one. Okay? So today, whatever truth you need to speak, allow yourself to be heard. That is the most important thing, is that you should never feel, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a connection, that you have to hide who you are, or you have to hide your truth. You need to speak your truth today. So, Ashante, peace, blessing. Ashante, blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul, and though which all appears as infinite. Namaste. All right. So for today, there's a lot of blessings going on. There's a lot of things happening, changes, good fortune, peace, being inspired, being totally blessed, loving who you are, loving yourself at every journey, every obstacle, every downfall. If you're in a place in your life right now where it's dark and you can't see your way out, or you don't understand why certain things are happening to you, excuse me. It's just about knowing that you don't have to stay where you've been. It's about knowing that there's something greater else out there for you. All right. So I'm sending you guys all love and light for Thursday. Have yourself a fantastic day. Get out, enjoy that sun. Go for a walk, do something for you today, and I will talk to you guys soon.